By Idaho Education News reporter Kevin Richard. It is making the grade on election night. The CWI Bond, a huge $180 million bond that Jasper and Don were just talking about. The preliminary numbers just beginning to come in because Canyon County, we're still waiting on their numbers as well. What's the importance of this bond for K through 12 education?
Well, I think a lot of business leaders, education leaders, political leaders try to draw the nexus between what's happening in higher education and the path forward for students in the K-12 system. Supporters of building the community college system, such as expansion of CWI, say that you're going to have to provide students with as many options as possible for them to continue their education beyond high school so that they're prepared for any variety of jobs in the workforce.
The go-on rates, you and I have talked about that so much.
The go-on rates that are right now not looking very good. They're trending downward despite a lot of attention and a lot of focus. I think people who want to see these go-on rates improve will argue that, well, in order to make that happen, you're going to have to invest in some expansion of education options beyond high school.
We'll see what happens
and
tonight.
This is a big investment, as Jasper was saying in the previous segment.
Right.
We're talking about a lot of money here. And I'll be interested, too, to see, we haven't gotten any numbers from Canyon County. And you would think that it's going to have more trouble getting traction with voters in Canyon County. It's just a more conservative constituency.
I have you for just a couple more seconds here. A Donald Trump presidency, as it is looking like, what's his main education focus here, do you think?
Well, I tried to break that down a few weeks ago, and what it came down to, there are a couple of areas where he has spoken about school choice, which would take on any number of forms, including charter schools, private education, voucher systems, which are currently unconstitutional in Idaho anyway, and a rollback of Common Core, which really is a state initiative in 40-some states, including Idaho. Those would seem to be the two benchmarks that you would see if Donald Trump is elected.
All right, we're going to continue to watch the numbers for you, Kevin. We appreciate you being on staff tonight with us.